Last night, while you were sleeping, your dog was watching you. Not for a few seconds. Not because they heard a noise. They sat beside you completely still and watched you sleep for minutes, maybe longer, and you had no idea. Now, let me ask you something. Why would a dog, who could be sleeping, who could be resting, choose to sit in the dark and watch you? Most people think they know the answer. Most people are completely wrong. Because what your dog is actually doing in those silent nighttime moments is something so profound, so ancient, so deeply wired into who they are that when I tell you, you will never be able to look at your sleeping dog the same way again. Stay right here. Subscribe right now and hit that bell. Every week, we reveal the psychology of your dog that changes everything. This is one of those videos. Now, goes back 40,000 years. Before dogs were pets, before they lived in our homes, before they slept in our beds, they lived in packs. And in every pack, there was always one dog awake, always watching, always guarding. Not because they were told to, because in the wild, a sleeping pack is a vulnerable pack. And your dog, even today, even in your warm, safe apartment, still carries that ancient wiring. When you fall asleep, something shifts in them. You have become the vulnerable one. You cannot protect yourself. You cannot see what is coming. And so, they watch. Not because something is wrong, because you are theirs. And what is theirs? They guard. What they are actually checking. But here is where it gets more specific. Your dog is not just watching you in a general way. They are checking specific things. They are listening to your breathing rhythm, checking that it stays consistent and calm. They are watching your body for unusual movement, shifting that seems wrong, stillness that goes on too long. And they are smelling the air around you, reading your body chemistry, checking for signs of stress, illness, or distress, even while you sleep. Your dog is essentially running a silent health check on you every single night, while you sleep completely unaware. When something is wrong, and this is the part that will stay with you, there are documented cases, real, verified accounts of dogs who woke their owners during nighttime medical events. Diabetic owners whose blood sugar dropped dangerously low during sleep, woken by their dog before any alarm went off. Owners who later discovered they had developed conditions that changed their scent chemistry, noticed by their dog weeks before any diagnosis. Owners who stopped breathing briefly during sleep and were woken by their dog pressing against them insistently. These dogs were not trained for any of this. They were just doing what dogs do in the dark. Watching, checking, guarding. And when something felt wrong, they acted. Because you were theirs. And when what is theirs is in danger, they do not wait. The third reason, but not every nighttime watch is about guarding or health checking. Sometimes your dog watches you sleep for a completely different reason. Because you are still. Think about your day together. You are moving, working, talking, distracted, busy. Your dog loves every version of you. But the you that is rushing, the you that is stressed, the you that is half present, is not the you they get to study. But when you sleep, you are completely unguarded, completely still, completely yourself. And your dog, who loves you more than anything in this world, sometimes just wants to look at you, without interruption, without you looking back, without the day getting in the way. They memorize you, the way your face looks when So, what do you do with all of this? First, if you wake up and find your dog staring at you, do not be unsettled. Be grateful. You are loved enough to be watched over. Second, If your dog stares at you with unusual intensity, pressing against you, trying to wake you, pay attention. Do not dismiss it. Your dog's nighttime behavior has been documented saving lives. Take it seriously. And third, the next time you fall asleep with your dog nearby, know that somewhere in the dark, there is a creature who chose you, sitting quietly, watching over everything you are, so that you can sleep in complete peace. You do not have to earn it. You do not have to deserve it. You just have to be theirs. And you already are. I want you to think about something before you sleep tonight. Every night of your life that your dog has been with you, they have done this. While you were dreaming, while you were completely unaware, they were there, watching, guarding, memorizing, loving, in complete silence, in complete devotion. You will never know how many times that quiet watch kept you safe. You will never know how many nights they sat beside you and simply looked at you with everything they had. But now, you know it happened. And tonight, when the lights go off and the house goes quiet and you feel that familiar warmth settle near you, know what it means. You are being watched over by the one who chose you, and there is no safer place on earth. If this made you want to reach over and touch your dog right now, good. Share this with every dog owner you know, because somewhere out there, someone woke up to their dog staring at them, and they shooed them away without knowing what it meant. Subscribe if you have not already, and comment below. Have you ever woken up to find your dog watching you sleep? Tell me. I read every single one. See you in the next one.